Sounds like I need an obsidian sword. Where are you getting an obsidian sword from? Did someone just put blood on their bed? Oh god, they did. Why did you rub your bed with blood? Why would you rub your bed with blood, you weird sick bastard? Upstairs. Here. Microclimb. I don't know. And once they've done that, I can remove this. If I can remove that, I can go back to the mason. I can go to the mason. I can build coffins. If I can build coffins, they can be a microcline. If they can be a microcline, I can bury a dead dwarf. If I can bury a dead dwarf, we can save because winter's upon us. And I clicked the button too much. I am going to take this exchange, though. I'm going to throw us into a... I got to use the bathroom. We can either leave it on the screen or do a BRB. I'll throw us... It does that for the Be Right Back stream, too? Because the game's going to be paused. So give me a quick second, guys. I'll be right back. And unmute this. All right, I'm back. I feel like I can be forgiven. I don't ever hardly have to do that, but I feel like I can be forgiven for the few times I do. Though apparently someone disagrees. 3 of you left. I'm on to you. Anyways, where were we? We were building coffins for upstairs. Because we have a dead dwarf, and I'm going to use this opportunity to throw down microcline blocks, because blue floor with white walls seems better than me than white walls and garbage grass floor. It seems like it would look better to me, so this is what I'm going to do. It's not like I have much choices in terms of color right now. I could go out hunting for iron and the like. I do need to dig down. I do need to go and confirm where that cavern is. But we always seem to play catch-up games with trying to make the dwarves happy before we move on as much as we can, with 3 of them throwing temper tantrums. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. On the bright side, this will clear the blocks out of the mason shop, so he'll work fast again. At some point, I need to throw all of those down here, too, into these rooms. But that is an issue for another day. I like a statue of myself somewhere with lots of traffic. 7 Sunburns wants a statue with lots of traffic. Okay. I will try to see what I can do. Statue of new image, historical figure, 7. Filter, 7. Couldn't look for 7, but under sunburns, there you are. Fine. An image of 7 sunburns with lots of traffic. All right, that's what we have for that. That's called the Salves of Direction. Appropriate for the requested location. We will make one of those, and I'll put it somewhere with lots of traffic. See, that just looks better to me. It's got the nice dichotomy between blue and white. If that's possible. Make a statue of the statue of me. You're insane. No. No, I don't mean like, no, I won't. I mean, seriously, no, I can't. I think we had this issue before. You can't do a statue, like when they have a mood, they can reference other statues, but you can't manually make a statue of a statue. Yeah. It had, like, a named artifact is a historical thing. If it's a statue I've just made, it won't work. I remember before we had that issue. I need to have a mason's up here. I need a mason and a mechanic on either corner. Build workshop mason. That would probably save us a ton of time in this regard. I think we lose a lot of time while he carries stone down here. Probably like a lot of time wasted due to essentially nothing. When he could just carry it a lot less of a distance up here. Tachulu is drowsy. I don't know what Tachulu wants me to do about that. It's like a child crying because they're too tired to sleep. I'm too sleepy. Go to sleep. I can't because I'm sleepy. Your existence isn't a possibility. Please stop talking to me. I'm too tired to sleep. Kill him with a mallet. In fact, make that 2. Oh god, what? I'm gonna have to actually click over to see what the hell you're talking about. I need to see the requisition forms. That I'm working on. Make a statue. Okay, I'm rejecting statue of the statue of me. Tachulu wants a statue of a rat on a traction bench. And I'm thinking 7 Sunburns is saying make the rat on a traction bench too? I think you both asked for a rat on a traction bench. I think I can do that, maybe? I've not done that before. I'm not sure how traction benches work in the great scheme of things. Statue. Details. Image. New image. Creature. Rat. Rat. A rat. 1. Object. Traction bench? I can do a traction bench. Relationship is on. I don't think I can do is on. I can do is being flayed or mutilated by traction bench. I could say is embracing the traction bench. I could say there is no is on the traction bench. Searlax says is torturing. Is torturing. Yeah, and who's doing it? Is a traction bench impaling? Impaled on? Do you want impaled on? I think that was one. I remember impaled. I could say the rat is impaled on the traction bench. Is that what we were going for? The rat is impaled on the traction bench? Not my statue. What do you mean, not my statue? It is your statue. No, just embrace. Oh, God, you had the same color lines. I can't fucking tell. I'm sorry. You're right, not yours. I'm looking like green, 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 green. Same person. No one else would ever have a green tint in their name. All right, Tachulu says no, just embrace. The rat is embracing the statue? Or the traction bench? The bronze hero is an image of a rat and a traction bench. The rat is embracing the traction bench. Is that what you want, Tachulu? I'm assuming that's a yes, so I'm going to hit Y, unless I see you say no. I got time to change that description. Yes, okay. And then 7 sunburns. Are you wanting that exact statue? Because you randomly just said make that too. And I don't know what that is. Please, for the love of God, refrain from using pronouns in any of the requisition forms. I hate pronouns. I hate pronouns at the best of times. Because the thing is, pronouns require me to have the same mindset or to see the same thing you are. And everyone uses pronouns on the internet. The one place that a pronoun does not work. I do not know what a that is. You're a pronoun. Oh my God. Like, I'll stop people in like legit face-to-face conversations too if they use too many pronouns. I can't follow them. Well, he said to do this and then they. All right, stop. Who is he? Who is they? What is going on here? Oh, well, I was talking about these people. I thought you could figure it out of context. No, I couldn't. Because you know what happens if I try to figure it out of context? I get in trouble because Sirlac went berserk. Well, Sirlac's dead now. No, because then if you try to get it out of context and you get the wrong context, someone's gonna be like, well, looks like you made an assumption. And you know what they say about making an assumption? Makes an ass out of you and me. And I didn't make an assumption, you used a pronoun. How am I supposed to solve it when you use a pronoun? It is a game that no one can win. It is a game that no one can win. You can only not lose for a while, but eventually you will lose. It's like Jenga. Pronouns are the assumptions of fucking, I've lost the second word now. I lost my train of thought. Jenga, that was the word. Damn. Pronouns are the assumptions of Jenga. There you go. Or the other way around. You know what that is? F, I am me, you are we, together we are one universal fortress of love. Of him doing the thing to them. F. I asked if I could have another statue of myself instead of the statue of a statue. And then asked if I could make that too with another statue reading. So you want 2 statues of yourself. That's what I'm getting out of this. You want 2 statues of yourself, preferably in areas of high traffic. That's what I'm getting out of this. Yes, okay. 1 statue. Everyone will go in and out of the corners. So an area of high traffic would be by the corners. The next statue would be in another corner. This mason's going away though. You stop. This masonry is doing it now. Statue. Details, image, existing image. One of these is of 7 sunburns. Make another statue of 7 sunburns. Which the grace to people in my beauteous visage. Don't we start assuming people are arrogant twats when they want even a single statue of themselves? You didn't kill me. When did you? Oh yeah, you did. You just died in front of me. I'm sorry. I was stuck on pronouns. He did. He did just die. He went berserk and died immediately. We watched him die, as a matter of fact. That is how fast he died. We all sat here and watched him die right there, and we all forgot that he died. Dwarf kill Cyril. we all literally just stared at him get brutally murdered, and we're just like, that's life. Oh well. Bibbity bobbity. All right. So that was one statue. The second, which has been completed, so I'm marking that as complete. The suite I'm ignoring for now. I've got to. I'm not down to where suites are. One statue of yourself. Chulu wanted a statue of a rat on a traction bench. I don't know if that's been built yet. I think it has. Of a rat. That's what it says now. You didn't declare where though. Again, T'Chulu, you've been through this. You know I need 2 bits of information. I need a what and a where. You have not given me a where. You've essentially filled me with a pronoun. I'm as part of the requisition form is a where is the statue to be placed, and you have left it blank. You have pronouned me, you son of a bitch. All right, let's get the other corners built real quick. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, it's life. Can I get a cold box to rot in then? I'm doing a coffin. You have a coffin. Maybe I won't use pronouns today, but soon, aren't you? Soon you'll feel the full wrath of a determined asshole. Get pronouned. I still don't know where T'Chulu wants the statue. Is he still here? Did we lose T'Chulu? Did work and or family call him away at a crucial moment where I don't know where the hell to put this stupid statue? I think the other one, if it's been built, we can do. 7 Sunburns has got another statue in an area of high traffic, or we're assuming high traffic. I mean, I don't know where people are going to be all the time. Him doing anything to him I'm rejecting, so that's just pronoun gibberish. Which leaves a rat on a traction bench with nowhere to be. He said bedroom. Bedroom. What bedroom? Oh, he wants it in the suite. I hate you so much. You were an awful person. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me? I thought we were friends, and you've insulted me in this way, good sir. You have trounced upon all that I know and love, and your drive for a statue of a rat on a traction bench. All right, which means I'm not doing semicircles here. This needs to be different bedrooms if I'm doing suites on this floor. So we had it as what, 14 before? And then we'll have to trim this down to 13 because a suite is normally out wide like this. And if we had it any closer, they would in fact hit. But the real issue is that we do not that. There we go. Is that we do 14 off the side here. Or actually, no, that was only 14 from the back end. That's why I did it the way I did, wasn't it? No, this is 13. So it was 14 off the edge, but now it's only going to be 13. So how many suites can we fit in using this nonsensical style of building? And I'm wondering if I can fit in a hallway going diagonal just to get an extra set of beds in. Though I feel like I would sacrifice more beds than I would create by doing that. Because right now I can do this. And what does this get me on a side? None. I could not do any more than that. They would hit each other. So whatever is remaining would have to be diagonal. If we assume 1, but then the next one would be 3. So you would have the entrances no matter what. It is a 2 wide on a 3. So it'd be like so. What the hell am I doing? I feel like I've made a monster. This is how Frankenstein felt when he made his monster. He didn't know what he'd done. He had to look upon the world and apologize for what he hath wrought. If I invert it, I can have a diagonal like that and treat that as a bedroom suite. That'll fit. It's stupid, but it'll work, and I can have the door in there, and I have a 6 and I have a 6. Essentially, you're losing a square. You have a slightly smaller suite if you're in that corner, but it looks nicer. It looks more awesome. You have to give up space if you want to look awesome. And then if I do the same... How the hell did I do that? Like that? Like that. All right. Same down here. 13 to dig. 13 to dig. 13. 13. Now here's the question though. When you do all of these out, one, we've wasted a lot of space. This variant of the bedroom suite idea has spread out with a lot of null space in the middle. Like it's a, what's that term that everyone seems to hate recently? Suburban sprawl. If we treat this like lost space, it created by suburban sprawl, is there a way to reclaim some of this land? Oh God, everyone made a bunch of requests. Bedroom, you said bedroom. My lover likes traction images. You let me have one. A statue is the next best thing. I never said I wouldn't let you have one, you insane man. But my dwarf detests rats, so it's gonna be fun. I did ask for a suite with twins. I'm gonna have some yogurt for dinner. Microcline tomb and 2 statues. Like, Jesus Christ. Microcline a tomb of Cyrilak dying or being tortured in one of a bush doing whatever you like. I mean, I've been watching for years. We don't even know each other's names. If this isn't a true friendship, I don't know what is. First of all, if you're gonna make that claim, then you haven't watched. I am going to say that because there has been a double-digit amount of times over the years that either I or TikToks have said my name live on stream because apparently I'm a moron and can't figure out how to keep a secret. Not that it needs to be a secret. It's just not what you do when you stream, really. I don't know. I feel like it's breaking protocol. I don't understand that one. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. Like, who's gonna track you down in the middle of a pandemic anyways? But what if you get big later? I don't know. It's fucking weird. But anyways, my name has been said one way or another. So you cannot say that you don't know what my name is if you have watched for as long as you claim. You could call me by the name of my underwear, Tachu-woo. Or your brother. Yeah. Or your brother. So yeah, here's the issue that I was talking about. We have a lot of dead space in the middle. A lot of dead space. How much is that? 14 by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 long is a suite, and it's only 3 wide. So we could alternate in, and we could get in 2 rows of suites that are 3 wide with a space, so 4 wide, so 3, 6. We could get 6 more suites in the middle of this. And or if we did it including diagonal, we might be able to get an 8. The question is how to connect to it, because I wanted to connect to 8. I would have to lose some of the rooms on the edge. Now that I'm thinking this out loud, I think I can do this. If we don't have the suites on the edge, I actually have some more room. Actually, I can do this. And what does that leave me in the middle? Only a 2 wide. I could try to cram a skinny suite in there. That would be utter garbage for anyone living here. But if I did this... the problem is that creates a throughway. There's no way I could do that without it either being mirrorable or creating a throughway. And technically, if I did it so it had symmetry rotationally, I would in fact just be creating a very derpy version of a swastika. So we're not doing that. I feel like that would not go over well. So no suites in these middle positions. I have to think this through. Is there any way to do one? If I trim this out, it would go from 2 to 4 wide. And again, you either have symmetry or you have a spiral shape. So that's not going to work well. We'll take that out. Connect you in. So no matter what, I need to generate more than 4 suites doing this, or else I've just defeated the purpose of everything. Can a suite be done on the inside of this on the bottom? First of all, to create the cut that needs to be made, I need to create more than 2 suites in each corner. If I do this, this is what I have to work with. I don't think that's going to work. I think I'm just creating hallway. Like, I'm not gaining access to any space doing this. Because even up here, the hallway connects and it's derpy. I could have a 3 and it curl around and then curl around. Maybe. Ooh, maybe. I has an idea. Ideas were had this day. It would just fit, maybe? I could literally have 2 on either side. No one would be hardly going down here, so it could be forgiven if I did a diagonal. I've done diagonals before in connections. That is fine. And if I duplicate that backwards, can I cram one in? I think I could cram one in if I did it backwards. So, question is, what the hell did I just do? No, this doesn't get out of the way enough. It touches, it doesn't share a wall like I thought it did. I didn't math right. I needed to keep this middle area clear, which means all this work gets me is 1 room. I sacrifice a room to get a room. There is not enough space in the middle to share this evenly. Maybe. If you're wide, no, because then that pushes in. Well. Derpstica, make a 5x5 there on the 2 ends. Or make workrooms on the end or the middle. Do a hall down the middle? Well, so the issue is I'm not wanting to do a hall down the middle. If I literally bit the bullet and did that, that would make everything way easier. I admit this. If I was doing function over form, yes. 100 times yes, that would be the good idea. I admit to this. What I am holding myself to is a stupid standard that doesn't make sense and is in fact inefficient and garbage. I am not wanting to connect them because I'm wanting to reduce the amount of times people are pathfinding through 1 necessary point. So to do this, I'm making there be 1 necessary point with different directions so that they pathfind less. If you create a choke point, you can make sure that they don't have multiple choke points. The idea being that they only cross over every 5 floors is what I'm trying to do. So they come up to one of these and then take the hallway around is my idea. The hallway system would work better if I could do directional priorities. If I could say, if you're coming outside, like a road, if I could do a road highway thing and be like, if you're going up this way, say to the right. If you're going down this way, say to the left. That would work perfectly. That would solve all my issues, and I wouldn't be doing this half as derpy as I am. Now I could go outwards. I'm low enough. There's no reason to not go outwards at this point. That's a lot of sweets right there if I just do that. I only had to stay inwards. Wait, no, I can't. I can't go outwards. I'm literally at the edge of the map. What the hell am I talking about? Can I go outwards? How much room can I do? I am literally one short of going outwards. What if I did this like a feather? I'm sure that wouldn't be stupid or obnoxious at all. What if I did this like a feather? I would need to be even one further down for that to work right. Well, I could move this up one, have this be in the middle. And then this could be here, do that. No, no matter what, if I try to mirror it, I would need to have the extra space. So if I brought you down one, really, really dumb idea of mine. I could cram in a couple more extras. Ooh, we could fit in 3 more on each side. Now I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I did. No, that's actually the exact wrong orientation. It needs to go along the path, doesn't it? Then out one, then along the path. This has got to be one of the stupidest things I've ever done. What do you guys think? All right, have a good evening, Mr. Man TM. Good night to you. Yes, you. Night, man. Stairs up from below. You can choke their point twice on one floor. Does a downstairs without an upstairs below work as a one-way? No, it just doesn't work. A downstairs without an upstairs wouldn't go anywhere. I covered that in one of my College of Dwarfology videos where I decided to start, drawing things, and it looked awful. But no, a downstairs by itself doesn't actually do anything. It only breaches down into the top 2 to 3 walking squares. There's physically no way for anyone to access it from below. Suck it makes 6x6s as communal dining rooms. Well, no, if you do that, then you're definitely gonna have an issue. And then if I did it like I did before, I need 6. And it needs to be centered around this one point. So that's 3. 4, 5. Put a door there. That can't work. That literally can't work. That's a dumb idea. If I did it the way I did it before, it would be like this. But this wouldn't fit, right? No, that fits. I can get one more in the corner. This is asinine. I love it. Okay, that works. Let it never be said that while I have similar mechanics in all my bases, that I don't have different designs. Let it never be said I don't come up with some heinous, stupid looking garbage. Oh God. That just fits in my allotted squares, doesn't it? Like I could not, oh my God, I literally just crammed that room in. Holy shit, that worked perfectly. I don't know sometimes how I get so lucky with my dumb designs. And sometimes I really just don't care. Sometimes you just have to accept the fact that blind luck is a factor in life. And boy, is it beautiful. Have I done the same thing in both of these? Yes, yes, I have. Now to do my weird feathering up here. Because this is how feathers look. If anyone says this isn't how feathers look, they're lying. Oh, God. They're lying to you. Sadly, I'm in too much pain to stick around. I'm going to try and hide in the unconsciousness night. Y'all have a good night, Stephen Robert. Pray that your tooth will, you know, become whole like the adult tooth you should have had this entire time. This is so goofy. I'm gonna have to like put this in my bin of like ideas that I'm depressingly proud of. Such because I just figured out that when you're building these, they line up so perfectly that you just go from one to the other. Like you go up 2x6 over, you go up 2x6 over, you do one, you go down, you do the same thing. That's how they line up. That's literally, that's the secret. The secret of the 7 sages. This is why the Lumen sages had to kill the witches in Bayonetta, because they figured out the secret to true pathing. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh god. And they all just avoid each other by 1 square at the end. Like more like fins from a fish. 2x3, not 6. This is how you math wrong. Those sages have been smoking too much sage. And then there's just no way to get both sides to get a room in here. So I'll leave that alone. And there's no way to cram a hallway through the middle of that. Really what I'd have to end up doing is like 2 people's bedrooms would end up like having a secret hallway or something. I don't know what the hell it would lead to, but if I did anything, it'd be like some super secret thing in the middle that nobody did anything with. Maybe I'll have an empty space that I'll then block off afterwards and we'll just have a message in there that says like hi or something. I don't know. Some dwarvy thing. Oh wait, what if I could just do one in bidding? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5. It would need to be 3 wide. Nope, it would really not. It would need to be 5 in order to get letters like Dwarf W in. Everything else is 3 though. Like W's the one that screws it up. What if I did it like that? It looked like a really goofy U, but you could get in DWA. I'm not gonna have enough room to get Dwarf, am I? Oh no, Dwarf! Just do Dwarf, you dwarf. Damn it. Dwarf fits. Dwarf. And then line this up with the bottom one. Going up to here. Dwarf fort. Oh no, the F needed to be 2 again. The whole thing is off. There you go. We can have that in the middle. Dwarf fort. We just never mine it. It can just exist. All right, we need to let them start digging out these sweets. Yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to like try to save that as like a thumbnail or something stupid when everything's smooth over. Dwarf fort. So goofy. Hey, Sax 850. Looks more like Fins. Looks better soon. Pray return to waking sage. Oh no. The sage has been smoking too much sage. Almost like a secret room. Just connect all four. You could write ooh woo. You can mine it to get at it from the bottom. Well, no, but the problem is, if I mine it, there's a connecting hall. If I don't mine it, it's just Dwarf fort. I don't have to worry about anything getting into it. Even if I do a dig from above or below, one of them won't look right. They'll have a stairwell, not a floor. Whereas if I leave it like that, it's just Dwarf fort. Did it just play the madness sound 19 times? Yeah, it says madness. Well, he was crazy earlier. He's been crazy for a bit, so his mood took him. The one song says failed mood or whatever, but no, he didn't. Never had one. He's just been crazy. No, not willow tables. I made stone tables a long time ago, I thought. Mr. Mason, didn't I have you make tables? Table, table, chair, chair. No. Table, 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 table. Chair, 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 chair. These were all made out of microcline. There we go. Let's get those built. The coffins should have already been started to get filled. Cyrilak and Dictator Bob were buried already. I need to start mining again. Oh wait, that's right. We are mining again, so we're getting more stone now. This will also hopefully get us limestone and more microcline with which to make other stupid nonsense with. No, you get into every letter individually. But even with that, every letter then would have something wrong with part of its floor. If I just leave it like that, it is perfect. It's just Dwarf fort. It could even be, I can even squish them together by one square each. Remove you here. Dwarf. That way it's separated from the rooms around it. There we go. Better. Dwarf fort. I can't leave the F long. Oh, you mean like the tail of it? No. Does it trigger anyone else so he doesn't just clear and rewrite? What do you mean? That is simple. The way I do it is the sensible way to do it. How else would you do that other than slowly going line by line and updating every pixel to whether or not it's on or off? That's the simple way to do it. That's how computers do it. Question, Cyrilak. I'm gonna question your true fanness, your longevity. How long have you been watching? No, don't get me wrong. I know it's been years, but do you remember the way I originally did bedrooms? Yeah, but computers are dumb. Do you remember how I originally did bedrooms? Because the way I update my letters is gonna trigger you. This might really get you. Because this is the way I used to do bedrooms. Now, I'm a little out of practice, so it's going to take me... Some of these are going to screw up. Everyone only got a 2x2 room, and I would literally just go back and forth, hitting enter when the room was supposed to exist. This is how I used to do bedrooms. See, I'm out of practice now. I literally used to just hit the directionals and then hit enter when the room was supposed to exist. But unfortunately, in terms of space, this was inefficient, so I started doing the up-down stairs system. But this does give you a lot of rooms fast of sufficient size. This is giggling me knowing how much this is probably torturing the Chulu. But yeah, no, this is how you make bedrooms, isn't it, to Chulu? This is how all normal people make bedrooms. Why would you make bedrooms any other way than this? January, October for me. Oh my God, not using macro is sad. Please, no. You're saying you don't design bedrooms that way? There goes to Chulu finally. He's mad. So you're saying you don't sit there and somehow get muscle memory to know how many times to hit left, enter, 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 up, right, with like little interrupts? I mean, come on, that's just how that goes. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Again, like a computer, because that's how you need to do it. Now up here we had artists, and the artist smooth. What I want the artist to do up here is engrave now. I know the side rooms kind of get a bit of the credit that they don't deserve because of this. Because you kind of want the meeting areas to be lower quality until they ask for it. That way you get credit for giving them the quality that they wanted. So we're kind of bumping them because they get credit for the walls. At least right now they do. So there is that. But I need to engrave the quality of the dining hall. And wait for the floors. No, my bedrooms are modular. I'd at least make the hallway all in one go, the IKEA of Dwarf Fortress. Well, I suppose if you did it the long way around, as long as you were keeping track, that would be just as fast too, because it's just a lot more interrupts. So you hit enter, left, left. No. Because that one I can't do. Enter, left, enter, left, enter, left, enter, left, enter, left, enter, left. This is a little simpler. Just it's a completely different muscle timing to try to keep track of. And I would stop then. Then you would have to do the same thing again, going backwards. You would have to get the keys right, and I keep getting them backwards. You would have to then do this to do this in one go. Then you'd have to invert your key presses. You'd have to do enter, left, enter. I think I hit it. Nope. Then you get a freebie hallway. So I'll grant you that one. There's no reason to actually cookie cutter that one. Yeah, I can see this as being a way to drive T'Chulu mad. Yeah, no. This is far more efficient way of making T'Chulu lose his mind. I will have to file this away as the way to do this from here on in. Yeah, exactly. Just like a dot matrix printer. I even, one of the bases I use this in, I even referenced it. It's on the YouTube, it's not on the YouTube archive. It's archived on YouTube, but on the main YouTube channel, I think when I streamed this, I called it 3D printing a bedrooms from obsidian. That was how I did it, I believe. Yeah, no, that is very efficient way of, you know, just doing it the most ass backwards, you know, system to drive to Chulu mad. I like it. I would like a chair next to my workstation bone carver. All right. Coca-Cola 5 wants a chair next to the Bone Crafter craft station, if I'm understanding the request correctly. So I'm going to do a throne, and I'm going to make you get yours out of shale, not microcline like the rest of these peasants. And I'll put it next to the bone carver. Dwarves don't get walls. 16 units diagonal connections to 4 central up down stairs. I understand it. A computer would print each virtual line so I can go down Z levels like a printer. Why does he not use diagonals? Oh my god. No joke, this is how I used to make rooms. I got used to diagonal dig for rooms a long time ago. Southwest, northwest 2 times. Southwest, northwest 2 times. Why does he not use diagonal? Because clearly what I was just doing there is the way to do it. Why would you do it any other way? What is wrong with Shorast? We have drinks, but no, we don't. They're on active and repeat, and we're down to 10? What is going on? Have we lost all of our brewmasters? This is why I try to have a bunch of these dudes. We have 3, oh my god, 2 of them have gone crazy. And a 3rd one's about to. What is wrong with my alcohol makers? Make an alcohol. I need the alcohol. You 2 have skills in brewing. You are new brewmasters. I do not know why we're losing brewmasters. Please, please make booze. And our farmers aren't farming. What is going on in my base? They have farming enabled. What are they doing? Storing item in stockpiles. Is that necessary? Oh, they're all busy hauling stone. All right, new idea. Farmers don't have to haul stone, and neither do brewers. I can't even change their skills because they're crazy. All right, none for them. And let's go to the farmers. No hauling for them. There we go. That'll save people time. Dude, all your forts end like this. What do you mean? No, they don't. My forts do not end like this. The ooze just accelerated the process. Is there a pile of dead dwarves by the boost maker? Redeemed, I want to be in the military. Volunteer my door for future death and glory. Death being guaranteed. Glory, you'll have to find yourself. No, my dwarves don't end up all a murderous mess. Sometimes we die to frames per second death. Sometimes we die to frames per second death. Eldritch wants to be in the military. Did Steven die? Militia commander. Oh, I never created the squad. There you go. Eldritch, there you go. You work underneath Steven Robert. I'm sure that this 2 a.m. military will do good. 2 cats yelling has decided to join. Welcome to the fun, 2 cats yelling. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
He's gonna hurt someone. Stop him.
2 cats yelling, committed. Ta-da. Weaver's Guild went berserk. I didn't even know he was that angry.
Stop.
How'd he go berserk? We had like one dude in the red, and that wasn't him. How does that even make sense? And then two cats. Two cats yelling. You pray to Dazel, a male dwarf associated with peace, and you have a pet chicken. That's it. For your entire relationships, that's it. Two Cats Yelling recently thought, I saw a performance of the scintillating sweetnesses at the Devourer of Gems. No, I'm not interested. Two Cats Yelling is quick to heal, but he's clumsy and susceptible to disease. Two Cats Yelling likes cobaltite, nickel silver, sardonyx, demon rat leather, Ramie paper, and cages. When possible, he prefers to consume custard apple cider and maize flour. He absolutely detests spark scorpions. Has a great kinesthetic sense, a great deal of patience and willpower, but he has bad intuition, poor focus, a questionable spatial sense, and a poor memory. He dreams of raising a family someday. Cyrillac got redwarfed because I fixed him. Cyrillac got dwarf 3. A holler. Cyrillac. We'll wait a bit for that to go through on you. Statue of a cat and a rat. The cat is slaying the rat. The dwarf admires the cat. Could be my dwarf and placed in the tavern or another meeting area. All right. Mr. Man TM is dehydrated. What is wrong with these people? Are you severely wounded? Why are you dehydrated? You're just meditating. I have drinks. I don't have many, but I have enough drinks to make sure you're not dehydrated. And I keep missing when this grate pops. I swear I secretly have a freezing base again. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I know I have it. Let's do a reclaim of the entire map. This fucking loathsome ooze. Family of chickens. He's babbling, he's insane. Why? We have one dude who's supposed to be negative. One. That's it. I haven't even gotten around to the tomb for Koala yet, because I'm still trying to get half these things to work. Where can I cram a tomb? The next floor down could be tombs. People like tombs, right? All right, so how do I make you tombs? I bring you diagonally out to as far as you can be, which is apparently there. I'm trying to think of the stupidest way to do this now, just for Cthulhu. All right, bring you over. Just don't do it diagonally. Bring you up. Bring you over. And then bring you up. I didn't realize that I'm not supposed to bring you up. How wide are you? 46, so 23 is the half. I'm gonna assume it'd be the same way this way because it's a square, right? No, you're 47. Why are you 40? Oh, because it's supposed to be to there. So yeah, 23 is the half. And then just start getting ready to use this for tombs, I suppose. Trying to figure out how to do that, though, is a bit of a pain. All right, I'm actually gonna do this as full squares just because I don't have the patience and wherewithal to keep track of this. Oh, that one got way messed up. This is why straight lines are the best. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Now this one though, we have to be careful not hit the actual stairs. And then do it again. Like so. And then do one there. So that is my dead hallways. If I drag this out, it starts condensing again. So 3, 3. Oh, I off clicked. See, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, what the hell am I doing? I'm supposed to be making tombs. Oh, this looks real fucking sweet for graves. You have to admit, this looks amazing for a graveyard. Does that not look amazing for a graveyard? Is this Drunken Dwarf Fortress right? I like how I look back at chat and everyone's saying like, is this what a tomb's supposed to be? Shut up. Shut up. I forgot what I was doing. That looks nice for graves though. That looks nice for a graveyard. It looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. Someone is willing to agree with me. But yes, you are right. These are supposed to be tombs and I screwed it up. So, what if I leave that for the dead? Just because I want to keep that design going. And we actually look for tombs now. What the hell? How do I design tombs? Tombs are just 3x3s? No, they're 5x5s? Was a tomb a 5x5? And I'm seeing that it is time for those of you watching on the archives. We're at the hour, so thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys next time.